Once, I came upon a sage in this land who taught me a particular skill. And he told me something. Use this power to help those in need. But lose your way, and you shall be punished by a guardian of peace. And now, here you are. Tell me, where did I go wrong? Our greed grew stronger with each success. Why wasn't I able to prevent that? If this is just human nature, then there is no way to save this world. A question we humans are not ready to have answered. I am the great sage Jiang Zhao. I allowed the people to dream of peace. Dreams can move people. People can change the world. Though I may die here, the world will go on. In the end, there must be.
Did you hear? Huang Fusong has been spreading rumors. He's saying they dug up Zhang Zhao's grave to cut off his head? As if anyone even knows where his grave or body is.
Although it is Lord Huang Fusong who has been saying such things, apparently he was put up to it by Lord Dun Zhua.
That makes me sick to my stomach.
We must learn from Zhang Jiao. Ever since we first fought against the Yellow Turbans, I have been thinking. I believe Zhang Jiao was a man of dignity, who stood up to help those in suffering. But he grew too hasty in working toward his goals, and lost something important along the way. Who is to say that we will not make the same mistake?
Brother.
That is why I've decided to wait for my opportunity. I still need to think calmly and thoroughly about how we might best serve the people. Besides, We have plenty of time now that the battle is over. And apparently, there is an official post we'll be needed for here in G.
You know, you are much too patient, brother. But you know what? I agree that rushing won't do any good.
Indeed. As your sworn brothers, we walk the same path as you.
That's right. Oh, wait a minute. What are you gonna do about the volunteer army?
It is disbanded as of today. Each of us must now go to our own battlefields, wherever we are most needed. But of course, I expect we will see each other again. In the meantime, we are going to do what we can here in G. Come by at any time. We'd be happy to welcome you.
Mightn't it be too hasty to move on already? Can we not afford to have our soldiers rest for a while longer?
What needed to be done here has been done. I will be unable to find rest while we linger here.
Impatient as ever. And where is it you intend to go in such a hurry?
Luoyang.
Cao Cao, you can't be.
Justice has been dealt to Zhang Jiao, the renegade, but not to the traitors in the capital. That is not righteous. Let's go, Xiahou Dun. Our next engagement will be a difficult one.
Well, I suppose we've stayed here long enough.
We shall withdraw as well.
Yes.
What's wrong, my lord? You look rather glum.
Zhang Jiao has been defeated, and the Yellow Turbans are no more. That is worth celebrating. But, with them gone, where will people's rage and discontent be aimed at now? We should be prepared, for another storm will be brewing soon. We are the Sun, the proud blades of the Han. Whatever the circumstances, we must fulfill our duty as warriors.
Welcome back. So, you saw to his end in that village, but your memories have not returned, have they? You cannot remember who you are. Ah, so he told you, did he? Once, there was a group of people with honorable intentions. They aided Emperor Gaozu and assisted with the founding of the Han. It is said that they excelled in combat, that they could read the winds and manipulate incense. They were the guardians of peace, those who upheld tranquility from within the shadows of history. You used to be one of them. So, you must have seen it. As the long-reigning kingdom weakened, and the land descended into a state of tumult, our village also changed. Should we continue to support the Han, or should we help bring about a new age? Clashes over decisions, with no correct answers. And in the end, many lives were lost, in battles that were never recorded. But you survived. You are the last of our wings, carrying the weight of those we lost. The great sage Zhang Jiao knew who you were and entrusted you with his dreams. You must continue to soar and find the hero who will save the realm. Even if your wings grow heavy as they become coated in blood, you must not fall. For you cannot find a true hero from the ground. Zilwan, a sacred bird who soars through azure skies. We will meet again, when you need me once more.
Lose your way, and you shall be punished by a guardian of peace. And now, here you are.
Guardian of Peace. I am glad. Congratulations, Zilwan. Now you too have become a Guardian of Peace. When you first arrived in this village, I didn't know what would happen. But I am glad to see how you have grown.
A number of years after the rise of the Yellow Turbans, the authority of the Han Dynasty waned, and its ability to effectively rule was lost. Throughout the land, Yellow Turban remnants continued to resist, while a number of clans which had grown in power carried out insurrection after insurrection. The chaos set into motion by Jiang Jiao continued to grow. Chapter 2. Dong Zhuo's treachery in the capital. The lords answered Cao Cao's call and assemble.
Oh, hello. You're back a little late today. The Yellow Turban Rebellion was starting to settle down, but now new uprisings are springing up all over. The world is becoming a dangerous place. Professional soldiers have been kept busy, to say the least. We appreciate your service. I almost forgot. I came to bring you your letters. Who knows? Maybe some wealthy lords have need of your services. Well, if you have anything to ask me, now's a good time to do it. Yes, a few arrived while you were away. You should take a look at them later. From now on, I'll just put all of your letters in your room when they arrive. I see. The volunteer army has disbanded, so now you need a new source of income. Is that right? Well, let's see. The lords of the land are always recruiting. Fighting for coin from battlefield to battlefield doesn't sound like a bad start. Of course, a warrior of your talents might be better suited to serving a single lord. Is that so? Then I'll be on my way.
It's nothing but battles and uprisings these days.
As long as all this fighting keeps going on,
I'm glad you came. What luck that you also happen to be here in Yo. We've had our share of trouble of late. But meeting you again like this really feels like it was meant to be.
After suppressing the Yellow Turbans, we were given a position in G Province. However, the local officials didn't seem very pleased with our lack of pedigree.
And they treated us all like idiots. So I had to teach them a little lesson. But that led to us being forced to leave the province.
Don't feel bad, Zhang-Fei. The way they treated us got under my skin too. That is what brought us here to Yo Province. To ask my old friend Lord Gongsun Zan for help. To thank him for his warm welcome. We are going to have to achieve great things in this battle. It is almost time to head for the front. Let us fill you in on the plan. All right, before we start the meeting, Guan Yu, I believe you had something you wanted to discuss.
Yes. In the coming battle, the enemy will have a positional advantage. It is also likely that they have set traps at strategic locations. With this in mind, I have decided it would be best for you and I to operate as a unit. Not being bound to the main force would allow us to move freely across the battlefield and better adapt our strategy to any situation. The last time we fought together was in G, was it not? Feels like old times again. Let's make it a battle to remember.
Shall we start?
Huh?
Uh-huh.
Good.
My time has come.
I'm counting on you.
It is unforgivable to take advantage of the world's state of turmoil to rebel. We shall become the blade of justice and crush this revolution. First, we must defeat Zhangju. He is encamped in the mountains. All units, follow my lead. I'll obliterate you!
I shall stay here and guard the camp. The rest I leave to you, my brave and loyal retainers.
I'll obliterate you! This!
Whoa. An opening!
I cannot see the Wuhan chief Cho Li-ju anywhere. He could very well be planning something. We have been permitted to act as we see fit. Let us ascertain the flow of this battle and alter our tactics as needed.
Tables turned.
This land belongs to us!
An opening.
I hereby claim this area as
The enemy
my own.
officer has been defeated.
Tide is in our favor. Let us ride this wave to victory against the enemy.
The enemy is here! Come! Fall back!
The enemy officer has been defeated.
opening!
Gong Sun has come, has he? Retreat! Retreat!
An opening!
They're nothing but unscrupulous traitors in the end. Fled at a mere glimpse of our might.
This territory. You mean for us to pass through the western mountains on our own? A bold strategy, but we must steel ourselves for an intense battle.
Let's go.
You've gotten better, haven't you? I must be careful not to neglect my own training.
This is going great! Keep up the pace and push on forward!
It's like they want us to pursue them. Let us wait a moment and see what happens next.
Look at this. A
The enemy officer
pass if I've ever
has
seen
been
one.
defeated.
Still, we must not get cold feet. Onward we go!
This territory
Units, fall back!
is ours.
Back to Lord Zhang Chun's position!
Let's go.
The bastards are running again. After them, catch them, and bring the life out of them!
To march with such a small force, you must have great faith in your abilities. Or perhaps a mere death wish.
See you. Someone has cut a swath through the enemy forces to march into their camp. What valor! What intrepid spirit!
I can hardly say things went according to plan, but no matter. We have Gong Sun where we want.
Zhang Juin, ringleader of the rebel forces. Prepare to die.
Looking rough.
The time is now. Make haste! We'll make those worms regret invading our land.
Begin advancing.
Damn, we were careless. We fell for their ruse like simpletons.
Can't believe this. The enemy officer has been defeated.
Lord Gong Sun Zan will soon be in grave danger. We must go to his aid before the enemy surrounds him.
Forward march!
Easy.
Damn, they're just too fast, brother. At this rate, we ain't gonna make it in time.
All my might!
We cannot allow the enemy to do as they please.
Has been defeated.
We must create an opportunity to fight back with our own might.
I will give them the chance to rally.
The enemy officer
Gong Sun will
has been
fall
defeated.
by my hand. We march at once.
Curses! In the end, establishing our own nation was nothing but an impossible dream. Curses! My reign cannot end here.
Easy.
Nice. Here's the resistance is futile.
With all my might.
Easy. Here we go. It is good to see you safe, my lord.
Everyone, now!
We have come to provide reinforcements.
Good. You've done well to make it this far. Now we have the means to regroup.
An opening.
Rally yourselves. Our counter-offensive begins here and now.
Easy.
Looking rough. No way. I'm gonna lose.
An opening. This territory. The enemy officer has been defeated. Let's go.
That was an officer? Surely you jest.
Time for a good old fight. Get ready!
Damn! Not good. Guess I'll have to fall back.
Easy enough.
Ah, you've come to my aid. I knew I could depend on you.
Match for me. Like the Azure Dragon.
Situation.
I claim another victory in the name of my brother.
Here!
The road ahead is thorny,
Easy
but
enough.
walk it we shall. On you! It is truly a good thing to have you fighting alongside us.
Our allies are doing well. Keep it going.
I claim another victory in the name of my brother.
With all my might!
You'll see it! Concentrate!
Failure. You will know pain.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Bear witness to my power.
Whoa!
An opening!
Turn the tables!
An opening! Time to end this! I can't believe this!
The enemy officer has been defeated.
So this is where my path ends. And here I had hoped to build a future for the Uhuan.
We have quashed the rebellion. Allow me to praise all of your hard work.
You were splendid out there as well. Your resourcefulness was akin to that of a full-fledged general.
I don't know if those were rebels or what, but they were no match for us.
Yes, Yo Province will enjoy peace for the time being. Even so, I've heard that these rebellions are springing up one after the other all across the land.
Suppressing the Yellow Turbans did not put an end to the fighting.
You're right. It may just be that the chaos itself has grown into an unstoppable force. However, the chaotic state of things also presents an opportunity to change the world.
But, brother, we don't even have titles anymore. What difference can we actually make?
That's not like you, Zhangfei. What will we do? What can we accomplish? Now is the time for us to search for our purpose and test our limits. So we must simply succeed where we can, one step at a time. Though we still have a long way to go, I will not give up. I must tell you one thing. If you ever feel like you want to be a part of our vision for the future, I want you to come to me. We welcome anyone who has ambition. The door will be wide open for you. Please don't forget this.
So this is where you are. I heard that you might depart tomorrow, so I came to say hello. Might you have time to talk? Thank you. I suppose this may be the last time we're able to speak for a while. There is something I want to tell you while we still have time. Wherever we find ourselves, as long as we wield our blades with integrity, I'm sure our paths will cross again. From the moment we first met, I felt your heart was truly pure. Yes, perhaps among your lost memories, there is one of whoever passed that on to you. There's no need to fret. What's important is what we feel in our hearts. Something about you makes me feel certain about that. In any case, we must first focus on how we are to live in the present. As the world descends into chaos, it is essential that we keep our hearts firm. I aspire to be a man of honor who strives to do what is right. Therefore, I need a great leader to whom I can dedicate my efforts. And that, I am lucky indeed to have Liu Bei. My only worry is that his ambitions are so great that they might overpower my imagination entirely. Ah, so you see it too. A glimpse of Liu Bei as the true ruler of this land. Now, I've said my piece, yet I find myself wanting to talk more. You feel the same way? Then let us find somewhere to sit and relax before we continue. Tonight, I wish to etch the features of your face and the sound of your voice into my memory.
I want to greet Lord Liu Bei.
Who will be the next to cause such death and destruction after those yellow... Oh, you're just the one I wanted to see. I have a favor to ask of you.
I'm running out of incense for the rooms. I'd like to replenish my stock with the same stuff I've been using, but there is one problem. I haven't seen the man who sells it to me around recently. I hate to burden you with such a trivial task, but would you mind finding him for me? Now that you mention it, he did say he was looking for some rare medicinal herbs. You could try searching in a place where good quality herbs grow.
You are deeply versed in our aromatic arts. Find the one you seek by searching your past.
Well, how about it? Do you have any idea where he might be? That's what I like to see. I know you're busy, but I'm counting on you.
Siluan?
Siluan, what are you doing? This is no time for idle wandering.
He's right. We should hurry.
Huh? There's someone here? I see. The innkeeper sent you. Sorry to be such a bother. Zhang Zhao, the leader of the Yellow Turbans, used some special herbs. Rumors of their origin led me all the way here. As incense, they induce visions in those who smell them, and as medicine, they cure fatigue and heal wounds. You could even say that most of Zhang Zhao's miracles were made possible by the power of those herbs. But this is surprising. I never expected anyone other than him to know about this place. You wouldn't just wander over here by mistake. Was this once your home, perhaps? A vague response. It is only natural that some past events escape our memory. But your case is very unusual indeed. It seems that your past has been completely erased from your mind. I can conclusively say that I have no idea. I've never encountered anyone like you before. If I had to hazard a guess, I'd say that you are suffering from some kind of formless malady. And finding a cure for such a thing is beyond my current abilities. This is quite humiliating and intriguing. Would you mind if I traveled with you for a while until I find a cure? It may surprise you, but I am a skilled doctor. I can treat you if you are injured and even earn us some money for travel. I thought that may have been asking too much, but you didn't even need any convincing. Thank you. Now, let us strike while the iron is hot, as they say. Let's go back to the inn and start by sorting through your experiences and everything that has happened. Oh, I haven't introduced myself yet, have I? My name is... Well, you can call me Yuan Hua. Now, can you tell me some more about yourself, my traveling warrior friend?
It's nothing but battles and uprisings these days. It's nothing but battles and uprisings these days. I'd make so much...
Well...
Who will be the next to cause such death and destruction after those yellow turbans?
I actually have some sympathy for Zhang Zhao. What with the way...
Things are about to go wrong here, too. There's something in the air.
We last met during the rebellion, did we not? It was I who summoned you, but I never expected you'd be eager enough to come all this way. The cavalry of Western Liang are vastly superior to the feeble armies of the Central Plains. Disorganized rabble of traitors that they are. If you're starving for a fight, you will find no better place to satisfy your hunger. Ensure your weapons are sharp for the battle ahead. We will deploy soon after the War Council. Listen. Uh-huh. Move out!
Liang Province no longer needs the Han. Destroying the government forces will prove that.
The bandits are getting rowdy. After all, they are no better than beasts. Let us cut them down!
In using our military might to bring them to heel, we too are like beasts. It's a matter of determining the hunter and the prey.
I see it. We have fools leaving their stronghold defenseless. Attack now, without hesitation.
And open it with all my might.
Sir, the rebels are heading for our main camp. Take this.
They took the bait. We will turn back and attack them from behind. On the advance.
Let's get serious.
Chun shall fight by Lord Han Sui's side. Let those Han dogs set foot past this point.
And open you lot are pretty tough. Works for me. That just means there's more fun to be had.
The enemy officer, Lord Dongjuo, has been defeated.
Should we not defend the camp?
Jiang Wen is acting as bait. It would be pointless to try to defend
This territory,
If it falls,
the enemy officer,
then so be it.
has been defeated.
If our men are that weak, they deserve to taste defeat.
Their camp will fall easily. Now, attack!
To think, the enemy would attack from such a treacherous path. And where the devil is Dongjuo?
We must continue to defend the key areas. Let's go. Bring up the rear. Attack!
Don't let up the attack just yet. Secure the remaining bases.
This appears to be as far as we go. My power alone is insufficient for a comeback.
And open it.
This is tough, no matter how you slice it.
Tables turn. Bear witness to my power.
Well. Those two I figured would show up. Your efforts out there do not go
The enemy
unnoticed.
officer has been defeated. Bear witness to my power.
Let's give it to them.
Easy.
Whoa.
How about this?
The enemy officer has been defeated.
With all my might.
Infested.
The enemy officer
I shall return
has
after
been
reviewing
defeated.
my strategy.
Wow, now that was some terrific fighting. This isn't over. You're here to help me? I'm grateful.
That it? How could I?
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Concentrate.
This is tough, no matter how you slice it.
The enemy officer has been defeated. Bear witness to my power. Is that it?
Pitiful
I've slain
The enemy officer has been defeated.
This should do it. Now we're ready to take the hunt to our prey.
An open
Taking our rear. Damn it!
The enemy officer
aim all along.
has been defeated.
Let's go.
The enemy's offensive has faltered. This is the perfect time to fight back.
An expeditious advance is essential to our cause. Onward, everyone! We march at once! The hooves of our cavalry shall rout those Han dogs! All units, charge!
An opening! Damn that Dong Zhuo! He used me as a decoy? The cheek, the callous arrogance of it all. He lacks the morality of a great man and basic human compassion. Using others for his own ends without compunction. He truly is a beast. All my might!
This ends here!
Looking rough. Concentrate.
All my might!
Got this.
Obliterate you!
Time to act. Concentrate.
All my might! I can't believe this!
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Situation.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
An opening!
Nice.
Whoa. Obliterate you!
This ends here!
I see it.
Our enemies bow to my incredible might!
Situation.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Is that it?
I can't believe
The enemy
this.
officer has been defeated.
Let's go.
I've slain the enemy officer.
You'll find my resolve is even stronger than it was when I rose up in revolt.
Looking rough.
Come! Have at you!
Take this!
Looking rough. Easy. I see it.
Bear witness!
Turn the tables.
Make the most of this opportunity! Crush them, comrades! Take this!
I see it.
Bear witness to my power.
That it.
Can't believe this.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Turn the tables. Time to act.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
I see it. Concentrate.
Easy. Bear witness to my power.
Let's end this.
This territory is ours. The enemy officer has been defeated.
Even now, the heavens refuse to offer favor. Retreat. This is not where we are to meet our end.
Victory goes to the strong and defeat to the weak. A simple concept indeed. So, it was you that caught my eye out on the battlefield. No surprise there. You fought well. Enjoy your praise from the great Dong Zhuo. How do you find the winds in Liang province? There's a greater chill to them than in the Central Plains. A frontier region, far removed from the cities. Even the Imperial Court's authority doesn't reach here. Its people simply live as they wish, without a care for the state. It's been the site of countless uprisings. Yet, I prefer being posted here. The geography and climate are harsh, and so the people here seek the power to devour others, and to avoid being devoured themselves. Though the weak masses may also devour the strong. The fallen become sustenance. Do you not think it more agreeable than stagnating in some boring administrative post? I'm surprised to hear that from you. Indeed, it is. But falling into stagnation is the same as death. The capital has become stagnant. There's no understandable battle of strength, just deception and cheating. It's not life. It's a slow death, and I detest it. The Chung tribe and Yellow Turban rebels are both just struggling to survive. But these people in the capital, they haven't even realized that they're already dead. A kingdom of death, where the deceased stride around devouring the living. That's the reality of the Han Dynasty. If that is the case... Nah. This conversation's gone on too long. Off with you.
Things are about to go wrong here, too. There's something.
I actually have some sympathy for Zhang Zhao. What with the way...
I heard the new governor's daughters.
I knew you would come. Just as I wrote in my letter, I want you to help us take care of some bandits. Our lord has been appointed governor of Changsha. This is one of his responsibilities. We're more than ready to do whatever needs to be done, but having you with us really tips the scales in our favor.
Huang Gai, I have something I want to ask you. Oh, and you are? Do you two know each other?
This is the warrior who had all of our backs during the battle with the Yellow Turbans. He's here now to lend us a hand in his campaign.
Is that so? I am Sun Shang Xiang, daughter of Sun Jian. Pleasure to meet you. I'm here to fight, of course. I come from a long line of great warriors. How could I be a proud member of the Sun clan if I needed protection?
That may be the case, but guarding your own life is one of the duties of a warrior princess. By the way, princess, where is Lord Changpu? He was with you, if I'm not mistaken.
Oh no, I left him alone back there. He might be scouring the camp for me now. I should get going. I'll see you at the next war council.
Evading Lord Changpu is no mean feat. The princess is an incredibly skilled warrior, but the battlefield is an unpredictable place. I want you looking after her too, just in case.
They say the Sun family are descendants of Sun Tzu. That must be why they're so skilled in battle.